Today I'm going back to flying, take my first international flight in 5 months. Walking through a really quiet Tom Bradley today and going to Lufthansa to check in. Oh man, it sucks. The LAX is like a ghost town. The lounge is closed. In fact, here, the duty-free shops, everything is closed in the Tom Bradley International Terminal.
See you later.
Hello everybody, my name is Joachim Grefitze-Breindorf. I'm the captain of this flight today back to Frankfurt with this lovely 747-8. We all love to fly it. We had a nice layover here in Los Angeles and we are ready to go back. My crew is Captain Oliver Nell as well, and here we have First Officer Andreas Rickert. And you want to join some words maybe?
Okay, welcome everybody from the cockpit of the 747-8I. We are proud to fly this beautiful, well-proven aircraft back to Germany. The flight time is going to be 10 hours and 20 minutes. That's what is calculated, but I'm sure the 747 is going to make it in 10:15. Deliver all the passengers safe and healthy and on time to Frankfurt, and the maximum cruising altitude will be 39,000 feet today. Thank you, Andreas. You want to add anything?
We checked the weather, all the charts. It's going to be a beautiful flight, maybe a couple of bumps, but the 747 is going to take care of it for us. So the upper deck of the 747 always feels like a small 737 they attached to the airplane, so that's why we think it's very cozy and very comfortable up here.
Yeah, always like a private jet here. Do you have any advice for future aviators, how they can progress further to become airline pilots?
I think you have to stick to it. It's a great industry. It's the best industry you can be in. Right now it's certainly going through big dip. Nevertheless, if you're willing to invest and if you want to learn and you want to have a job that gives you satisfaction, I think aviation has a bright future for you. As they say, the takeoffs are optional, the landings are mandatory, and once you brought the airplane into the sky, especially on a solo, it's such a big amount of emotion involved because you're the only one who's capable of landing this airplane in one piece.
I wasn't confident, but later I realized the more fly I do, the better I'm feeling more comfortable, the more confident I get.
Exactly, and I think the right amount of confidence is key, because if you feel overconfident, you may do things that aren't safe in aviation, but if you build your confidence by practice, by hours, I think that's the right way to go.
So this is your seat. Here you're sitting. We prepared some.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. This is so cute.
It's yeah, it's Lufthansa special for children actually. So which pajama size would you like to have, sir? Would you like to have large or medium, extra large?
I think she's been so kind. She thinks I can fit a medium. I think extra large.
Okay.
You can't see me smiling, huh? I'm actually have my tongue now. Cheers.
Sam, did you take a look at this?
No, what is this? Like, it was on my desk.
It's like a little present. Would you like to open it yourself?
So the Lufthansa tag is a USB stick. What is this?
It's like, I don't know the word actually.
I know what this is.
You have like a warming bag. Yeah.
This is a water bottle, water warmer, bottle warmer.
Like a warming bag that you take with you in your bed and you don't feel cold anymore because it's hot water in it.
We have that in China a long time ago. This is a tradition actually. My mother knows this.
And now you have it from Lufthansa. Did you see, Sam, it's not a to-go cup like a paper cup. It's a really heavy cup, so you can take it all the time when you go to work.
Yeah, it looks like a paper, but it's actually, actually it's a permanent cup.
Yeah, you can take it every day.
here, the front wheel is actually turning while we are taxiing here onto the runway. I'm getting super excited because we just flew over Palos Verdes, Torrance, and Long Beach. That's where my pilot training practice ground is. Super excited seeing the 747 flew over just on top of my airspace. Oh man, I gotta tell you, this slipper here is probably one of the best in the air. German product, how can you fail, right? This actually has a little cushion at the back on my sole. Loving it so much. Not bad, huh? Porsche design. Extra large pajama Lufthansa. Anything make me look slimmer, I appreciate. Was thinking something was missing. Usually they actually have roses here, so the rose is not available today. For anybody traveling, I really recommend you to use a VPN. There's so many advantages using a VPN. For example, to bypass the internet censorship, to get cheaper air tickets, and also secure and encrypt your data. So internet censorship is a huge pain for many travelers like me and you. So I use Surfshark VPN to connect to another country to bypass the censorship, to connect with my family and friends, and also access to different Netflix libraries at a fixed charge of one VPN subscription. When I'm traveling, I've been using a lot of public Wi-Fi. They're not secure. If I want to send some sensitive banking credentials over the internet, I would use the Surfshark VPN to encrypt my data and protect my privacy. With the help of Surfshark VPN, you can also have possibility to connect to another country to find cheaper air tickets, to find cheaper rental cars and hotels. So here's the best deal for Cemeteries viewer. Get Surfshark VPN at surfshark.com/Sam. You will get 85% off a 3-month additional free subscription. Enter promo code SAM. This video is sponsored by Surfshark. What kind of champagne do we have today?
We have a rosé, an Alexandra rosé, and a Pommery. I know, and oh, that's one, a Henriette. And wish for you today?
Sure.
Prawn with cream. So, sir, Mr. Chui, did you already have a look at the menu?
Yes, I did.
And what would you like to have today? So we have the choice of appetizers. You can have everything of that, of course. We have a plate where we put everything on. Would you like to have the beef fillet, the pan-seared salmon fillet, the turkey roulade, or the mushroom andalotti?
I have the beef fillet today.
Okay, the beef fillet today. And what would you like to have for dessert? Like a sweet one or the cheese platé?
I will have this one here, the blueberry crumble with ice cream.
With ice cream, oh, very good choice. Okay, I will do that. The typical Laugenbrötchen from Germany. Would you like to have some oil and balsamic dressing? This is your caviar, how you liked it, with onions. Wow. And with eggs. Because of COVID, we don't do so many things. For example, this one is normally we open it in the galley and put it on the plate.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
Now you keep it here.
Yeah, now you can do it yourself.
How comfortable are you wearing a mask all the flight long like this?
It's difficult actually, because I don't hear so many things that the people are talking to me. Yeah, and for me, of course, it's after 8 hours or 10 hours, it's getting very exhausting. This is our business class dinner for today. So we serve the duck as a starter and the beef for the main course, and at this time we do it together on one tray. So, and this is how it looks like.
So I came to economy and premium economy to check out the food as well. The reason I'm checking the food is A lot of people are asking me, they said that during COVID, airline changed, airline downgraded service.
This is premium economy.
Premium economy meal. And this is economy.
Yes.
The difference. This is a glass in premium economy.
Yes, of course.
And this is a tin foil.
This is Warsteiner, German beer.
Oh yeah, this is the famous Warsteiner.
Yeah, it's a quality from Germany.
From Bavaria.
Exactly, yeah.
So, Mr. Chui, your beef is ready. I hope it's tender enough for you. Just let me know how you liked it after.
Thank you so much, Kim.
So normally we drive in the alley with the cart, but because of COVID, because of Corona, we're not allowed because everyone could talk over it. And so to keep it clean, we leave it in the galley.
How's everything so far, man?
Wonderful. I mean, you expect the best, and it always exceeds what you expect. It's just fabulous. Everything has been wonderful. The staff is great. The food, top notch.
My name is Xu Jiang.
Xu Jiang.
Yeah.
And you're going to China today, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to find a ticket from US to China.
Yeah, it's very hard to find a ticket now, and
Right.
you can imagine how much I spent to buy that ticket.
Seriously, I know I have so many Chinese friends. They also have this problem. So how's the service? How's the food? Everything? Is it still good, or is it something changed?
Actually, it's the first time I'm experiencing for the first class, so I don't have a right to say it's anything changed because it's the first time.
我是德国汉莎航空公司的空姐。
对，德国汉莎航空公司的空姐。
Yeah, it's better than my English.
Very good. It's better than all our Deutsch. We speak zero German. Here's one more thing I really like it. This is probably the best curtain ever. When it closes, it's completely closed. No lights coming through the galley. It's so awesome. You still have the same bedding for everything. Nothing has changed here.
No.
So awesome.
You want 2 pillows?
Okay, why not? Oh, thank you so much, Kim.
You're welcome.
This is the way to travel with Lufthansa First Class. This duvet is super plush, very nice bedding. And I'm glad that they didn't take away all this. They still have all the amenities for first class passengers. Okay guys, I'm gonna see you on the other side of the Atlantic. Good night. Good morning. I didn't sleep well wearing a mask. It's really hard to breathe. Maybe I'm not used to it. So I advise you to wear something looser, easier to breathe. I only slept about 1 hour because right now it's about midnight to LA, so it's literally a day flight. And now just coming to Europe now, we're getting tired.
Good morning, Sam. I'm gonna do your scrambled eggs by order here in the galley, fresh for you.
You're gonna cook large scrambled egg, I see this.
Yes.
Eggs are here, butter and chive. What a pleasure to seeing your own breakfast being prepared in front of your eyes. Another beautiful day ahead. Start the day with a glass of mimosa.
Mr. Chewy, here's your scrambled egg with bacon and chives.
Scrambled egg, freshly made, tastes so much better. Much better than all the frozen ones. Makes a huge difference, actually.
Had a great flight today with Sam. One of your big fans. You've helped me make a lot of great decisions about which airline to choose over the years. So a double thumbs up to you.
Sam, I have a special surprise for you. You have a lookbook from the captain.
Oh wow!
He
How
can
cute.
write in every flight you have. We have more sites where you can put down all your flights.
This is lovely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And this is like, you can give it as a present for any family member or keep it yourself. This is Lou. This is the Lufthansa like
Oh, this is Lou.
animal, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Kim.
Approaching 25 left.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 200.
Captain, you told me at LAX we're landing at 10:45. We landed exactly 10:45 at German time. This is amazing. Great landings.
It was our main goal to get you to Frankfurt as smooth as possible. We had to circumnavigate some thunderstorms in the area of Denver, and even very rare thunderstorms on the North Atlantic. We had to circumnavigate, and we never had to switch on the seatbelt signs because it was a smooth flight all the way, as we like it, and as hopefully you like it too.
It was a pleasure for us to have you as guests, and we have the same enthusiasm for the 747 as you have. So, beautiful.
Long live the cream. I always think about that question, is air travel safe now? I really don't have a definitive answer because the virus is invisible. You just never know, right? What I knew is that the humanities, the friendships, still alive. And the crew, the passenger are extremely excited and friendly to fly, and I made lots of great friends on this flight. Perfect Mandarin, 你的中文很棒. Perfect Mandarin, love that announcement. Beautiful. 过奖了，太棒了，太棒了. And thank you for flying me.
Thank you.
Love it so much.
It was not only a pleasure, it was really much fun. You are really charming.
Oh, but thank you so much and see you. You know, usually first class they plane first. Look at us. 4 of us in first class are the last passenger that came out because of the love of 747, right guys?
Absolutely.
Did you have a good flight with Lufthansa?
Amazing.
It's actually better than my expectation. There's at least food. Oh my god, my beer pouring skill is terrible. This plane just came in a few minutes ago, Emirates, and it looks like Dubai is calling me going home, but today I'm gonna fly Lufthansa, continuing to Dubai. Well, I don't know what this is. Every seat there's a box.
0.80 today.
0.80, quite slow.
Well, we have to save some fuel. It's expensive enough. So
have a clap on your bottom. What a weird habit in German. We are already 30 minutes late and still at the gates. Pretty average, honestly. You have to cross your neighbor to get out. And also it's pretty narrow. Flying right now is not for fun. It's actually for people who needed to get their self-help declaration form. It's actually quite a bit of work. See you next time. Thank you.
All the best. Take care.
So long in the queue. So many people returning to Dubai is coming alive. My first COVID PCR test.